Hi everyone, it's Kino here. Today I'm going to share with you a technique to get into a very challenging arm balance called Koundinyasana B. Now, I originally posted a video of this on my Instagram and so many comments said, hey, where's the tutorial? Where's the tutorial? And I thought, oh, I don't have a tutorial on that because this is a really advanced posture. But then so many people wanted to try, so here's the tutorial. So if you're not following my Instagram, check out Kino Yoga on Instagram. Be sure to follow me there. And of course, if you're not a subscriber, be sure to subscribe to my channel here. Now, Koundinyasana B is a complicated posture that involves strength and flexibility. Now, a way to test out to see if you have the strength is to move your legs forward into navasana. If you can't do navasana, probably don't have the strength for Koundinyasana A or B, all right? Because this tests your ability to keep your legs outstretched while you pull into your core. So let's just hold this for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, squeeze your thighs, 4, and 5. Good, nice and easy. Now, a great way to move into Koundinyasana B is to start off in the A position. This involves a twist and an arm balance. So pull your knees over to the side and then keep the shoulder girdle firm. And we're going to bend forward. Try not to take the hands too wide apart or your foundation won't be so steady. So the knees point to the side, scoop the low belly in and around, and then come up and bend your elbows, taking your knees off the ground. Then scoot the feet forward, take your chest down to the ground, firm your pelvic floor, and now begin to send your right leg back as you lean forward, squeezing your elbows in towards each other, pulling inside your pelvic floor, and reach your right foot as far back as you can. When it's time to come out, see if you can pull your knees together and then sink easily to the ground. Okay, let's try the other side. This is the easiest way to get into the posture, just to test it out. Of course, there's a harder way to get in, just like there always is in the Ashtanga method, which I love because there's always somewhere deeper to go. There's always a new challenge. You never arrive. You never get there and can check it all off your list. Kind of like the journey into the center of yourself, the way that the practice works. Send your knees to the side. From the left side of the pelvis, scoop in and to the right. Take your shoulders, align them over your palms, and then lean forward, pulling your knees up. Taking the feet forward, and this is actually the A position. From here, reach back with your left foot and align your hips back, pulling inside the low belly. Take a few breaths here, pull it in, and then sink it down. So that's the easiest version of the posture. I'm going to share with you the full version as well, but you want to test out the basics before you try to make it to advanced. So in the Ashtanga method, the full version of this posture is to enter and exit from the tripod headstand. So you need a lot of tools. You need to have the tripod headstand, you need to have this posture, and then we need to marry them together in a complicated movement that uses the synchronization of breath with movement to create an intense inward focus. So if you have the tripod headstand, you can join me on the next one. And if not, then maybe you want to repeat that first version of the posture. So starting off in tripod headstand, inhale, come all the way up. And then release and open your feet to prepare. So you open the feet. Prepare by pulling inside your pelvic floor, point your toes, squeeze your elbows towards each other, and then exhale, twist over, just like we did from the ground, and then lean the shoulders forward and lift your head off the ground. Tucking under the tailbone, reach your back leg back, so that's the right leg back. Tucking under the tailbone, firm the pelvic floor. The gaze is forward at the nose. After 5 breaths, pull that knee in just like we did, and instead of going down, go back up to the tripod headstand. Then open your legs, we'll do the other side. I actually find it easier to get into it from tripod headstand, but that just might be me. I feel like there's more space from up. Now, from the right side of the pelvis, pull in. As you exhale, suck it over to the left. Aim your knee past your elbow, past your shoulder. Gaze back at your left toes for a moment. Tuck your tailbone under and send the shoulders forward. Sink your left hip as much as you can. Firm your pelvic floor. Take 5 breaths here, squeezing the ribs into the center. Then head down, pull your knee in, and then inhale. Lift all the way back up. Find the balance in the tripod headstand. And then exhale, pivot through your hips, jump back, lower down. Inhale, upward facing, and exhale, downward facing. So, as you can see, The foundation of one posture leads to a movement that actually takes it much deeper. So if you're working on arm balances, you're working on core strength, this is a great way to test out how deeply you can actually move. Just like with any advanced posture, it's fun to try once off, but remember, it's the continuity of your daily practice that's really where the magic happens. So make sure to commit yourself every day to doing your practice, not just when it's fun, but through good times and bad, so you have a relationship with yourself, really, through the vehicle of the practice. Thanks so much for watching.